Hey, what's up mga kosa? Kumusta kayo dyan? Kasi ngayon, napakaingay sa social media kasi may nanalo na, may tinanghal na sexiest woman in the Philippines. Yun ay si tama, si Nadine Lustre. So pag-uusapan natin yan ngayon. Ngayon, sa social media, galit na galit yung mga tao, especially sa mga kalalakihan. Yung mga reactions nila nakaka-disappoint. Kasi binabash nila si Nadine Lustre. Hello, hindi naman ginusto ni Nadine Lustre na mapabilang sa listahan. Siya yung binoto ng mga tao, ano magagawa natin? So first, my point is, stop bashing Nadine, okay? At hindi lang bash yung nakukuha ni Nadine nilalait na siya, yung physical niya, yung nilalait siya physically. So, yun hindi na maganda. Though, I have already mentioned this in my previous videos, but ulitin ko dito ulit na let us stop the body shaming. Because, yun nga, sabi na din Nadine Lustre, she said na hindi niya ginusto to, pero nagpapasalamat pa rin siya sa mga taong sumuporta sa kanya, bumoto. And sabi niya rin na there are others who are more deserving. Yun nga sinabi niya, diba? Humble pa nga yung tao Sabi niya ganun tapos ganyan yung sasabihin niyo. Kung gusto niyo maaway, awayin niyo yung mga bumoto. But you can't do that as well. Kasi, let us practice this. Though, dapat sana nature na natin to na marunong tayong rumespeto ng tao, be it offline and online. Ganon. So, ang titignan din natin yung mga kasunod, yung sumunod, the second and to the 10th. The second is Kim Domingo, followed by Rian Ramos, Jessie Mendiola, next Ellen Adarna, Jeneline Mercado, Angel Oxin, Liza Soberano, nakapasok. Yes, nakapasok si Liza Soberano, bigla pumasok. And then, Maine Mendoza, umakyat siya from 10, naging 9, and then si Selen Yusof, napunta sa 10. Prior to this announcement of the final result, the FHM already announced there will be no victory party for this year's FHM Sexiest Search. Well, ang sabi din ng iba na wala yung kasi alam nila na si Nadine yung mananalo, walang victory party. Kasi we've known Nadine for, well, lately, meron na siyang, Nadine was slowly showing her body to us through the photo shoots or the pictures that she posted on her social media accounts. Noon kasi, she was known for this, we've known Nadine for this, para bang nasa conservative na type. So parang, I don't know, yun yung mga sinasabi ng tao na hindi kayanin o hindi makaya ni Nadine kung ano isusuot. But I guess Nadine is up to that. Kasi nga, may shots na siya na nagsuot siya ng bikini. So, ang kulang na lang, yung damit na lang na susuotin, di ba? And in fact, James Reid also said that he is supporting Nadine whatever the result is, whatever she wants to do. Sa timing na si Nadine na yung, because the last search, Nadine was leading, and then Jessie Mendiola was the number 1, and there was a victory party. But now, during the search yung hindi pa final, si Nadine yung nanguna, and then siya yung nanalo ngayon. What do you think mga kosa? Is there going to be a victory party? Will FHM change their decision regarding to the victory party? So I think they need to have that victory party because it's going to be unfair, and I'm sure that the supporters, the fans of Nadine Lustre will protest to that because just ngayon nga sabi nila unfair yan kasi nga yung mga nagdaan may victory party tapos ngayon wala kasi si Nadine yung number 1. That's hilarious. So guys, for today, let us expect the result of FHM. Meron pa next year, so i-vote nyo kung sino yung gusto nyo i-vote, and thank you for watching. Bye!